Oklahoma's own News on 6 starts now.
One of Oklahoma's largest Christian denominations could soon see a split. The United Methodist Church has been unable to agree on issues like gay marriage and LGBT clergy. Now, a group of church leaders are offering a plan to allow those who support the church's traditional teaching to a new denomination. Tonight, we're hearing from both sides within the denomination about how it could impact some of Tulsa's largest congregations. News on 6's Erick Payne is live tonight for us. Eric?
Amy, they say these new proposals aren't really surprising because it's been an international debate for decades. Members of several Tulsa churches met tonight for a service called Resist Harm. It was originally meant to be a protest of the anti-LGBTQ rules passed last year by the United Methodist Church. Those came into effect January 1st. But the senior pastor of Tulsa's Boston Avenue United Methodist Church says this service holds more weight because of news this week on the proposed split in the church.
Rather than being one global denomination and making universal decisions for the whole globe and all the churches, that we would be divided into different regions.
He said that would allow them to operate more locally. If this proposal passes during the church's general conference this May, churches that disapprove of gay marriage could break off. Some of the largest Methodist churches in Tulsa could end up as part of different denominations.
Give those of us who believe in inclusion the ability to continue to make decisions and use our judgment in terms of how we do ministry.
It's an issue that many on both sides have seen coming for decades.
Every church will have to make a decision of where do we stand and which way are we going to go.
Asbury United Methodist Church Executive Pastor Daniel Dennison says there are 4 or 5 other significant plans laid out to be debated this May. It's the result of an impasse that he says at this point just makes sense.
Wish each other well. Hey, we see things differently, we do ministry differently, but we think you're doing good things. We think we're doing good things. We just do it differently, have a different ethos, and so bless you as you go on your way. So it's unfortunate, but I think it's the most kind and gracious thing to do.
Dennison says they'll just have to wait and see which plan passes, if any of them do, in May. Live in Tulsa, Erick Payne, Oklahoma's own News on 6.